Hello everyone, and welcome to this simple introduction to Python. In this video, I'll try to touch on a few of the themes that Python handles just by writing a very simple function. So at the beginning, I used one IDE called Spider, so your code goes in over here, and whenever you execute and you hit run, the message will come in over here. To begin with, we see we already have some information that is worth explaining. We got these three quotation marks here and these three quotation marks here, sandwiched between them any messages you would like to communicate to the person reading your code. So this does not get gets ignored during compilation time and execution time, but it serves as information for people that you communicate your code to. So this is machine generated. It says that this script was created at this and that date and the name of the author. You can also say something about the function. So a function to print a string. And also you can always have a to-do or any further improvements for this function. After these quotation marks, the dot string notation, you can do something like diff to define a function. You use a name. I'm going to call it my function. You open a parentheses, and this is where the argument goes. And you have to put a colon. And then when you hit enter, you notice that in Python there's a tab that means you're inside the body of the function. So you can say something like print whatever you fit to the argument, and then you end the function by the word return. And again, there's one tab inside the body of the function. If you're in the same distance from the starting point, this means you're in the same priority list. Let's test this to see if it runs or not. Notice that you get run file, where the location of the file is, and the working directory, and there was no error message. So let's learn something by doing that. What if we do things the wrong way? What are we getting? Notice we get an error message. It said here, it's an invalid syntax, and it's pointing exactly in line 14 where this problem is. Let's fix this. What if we added one more parentheses here? See what happens. Again, invalid syntax, and it's pointing exactly where it is. Sometimes you're not that lucky. What if you put, instead of print, there's just a pre-not? And there's no such thing in Python like that. But when you hit it, it runs. But when is this gonna bite you? When you actually try the function. So let me remove this and fix it in the beginning. So this is running fine, and let's just test if it runs when I call my function with a word like hello between quotes. Everything is fine, I get the hello message, but if I use print 2222, just slap fingers, when you run it, it gives you an error that print is not defined. And again, it gives you the right place for that. So this is called name error, but an error like this, it fires up what you call a syntax error. A syntax error means there's something with the sentencing that you're running in the program. There's no program that can run with something like this. Well, the previous mistake, you only need to fix that name and you will be fine. And one more interesting about this, if you try this my function one more time, and this time you use hello without the strings, you see you're getting a mistake that because it thinks that hello is a variable and this variable is not defined. So it might be worth it just to say add a test to force using strings in arguments. But this will be for another tutorial. Thank you very much, and let me know what you think about this. Are there any more tutorials that I can help you with that? Bye bye.